Alright, 60 seconds. Mic's off. 60 seconds.
Oh,
Right, okay.
I like the sound of my.
No, it's like if we keep talking like this just for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, just as we practiced.
Just remember, it's homeless segment first.
Yeah, home segment. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. We've got time in between them to prepare.
Yeah.
So okay, we're ready to go. Good luck. I'm getting good luck to myself there.
I have a cramp halfway through and just fall off my chair.
I have to slightly worry about how I look like as well.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It'll be reads. Jeff was here fun.
He's buzzing for it. Just die. Okay, that's my cough out. Okay, 4 seconds. Hello and welcome to Mancunian Eye on Manchester FM with me, Barney Cunningham.
And me, Scott Edwards. The weather today in Manchester is 12 degrees, going to peak in the afternoon about 14 degrees. Remember that the M62 is now cleared after this morning's incident between junctions 11 and 12. Now, if you're in town tonight, remember that Elbow are playing in the Manchester Arena. Also, Russell Howard is playing at the Apollo in Manchester doing his comedy gig. It's time for the competition, isn't it, Barney?
Yeah, it's now that time of the day where we want you, the listeners at home, to guess where our mascot is. His name is Barry the Bee, if you haven't guessed already, so please tweet, phone, or email us your answers throughout the show to hopefully win the grand prize. So now it's over to Callum with Where's the Bee? So yeah, so you do the outro,
Yeah,
and then I'll move it on with the homeless segment.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's fine, yeah. I'm doing the outro of Barnabas, aren't I?
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, honestly. I really do.
You're doing the outro of that.
I'm reading more off that than off that.
Yeah.
I'm going to mention the webcam.
What?
So you come in after I mention the webcam, alright?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, and if you think you can track down Barry the Bee, give us a tweet at Mancunian_eye. Alternatively, you can email us at theteam@mancunianeye.co.uk. I just like to say that we are streaming live on the webcam at the moment. Give the webcam a wave, Barney.
Hello.
And you can tune in at mancunianeye.co.uk.
Yeah, but moving swiftly on from that, the homeless problem has always been an issue throughout Manchester as a whole, particularly throughout its history. We now go over to the Barnabas Homeless Shelter with a pre-recorded segment with Annette, who is going to tell us the true story of homelessness.
So doing the outro for Barnabas.
Yeah, and then introduce Tom Powler.
Yeah. But now is the main thing. Barnabas bullshit.
Jeff doesn't look happy.
I'm just not looking at Jeff. The whole thing. this is easy. This is just the first bit, wasn't it?
What?
Just the first bit. You get really nervous on that,
Yeah.
like you said, yeah. Yeah, and that was Annette Hewison. If you know anyone who is homeless or know anyone at risk at the moment of being homeless, please check them out at barnabasmanchester.co.uk. But now, as you know, Manchester is famous for its music scene. Tom Pallett, who's studying the history of music at our own university here, is going to tell us a bit about the history of Manchester music. Sound right, lad, do you think?
Yeah, or just be careful to like where you're
Yeah,
facing.
no. I'll speak more directly this time. So I'm doing the outro of this as well, aren't I?
What?
Oh no, you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing the outro.
I'm doing the outro to the Smiths next year.
Yeah, because I'm doing the outro and introducing the Smiths, and then we go on to Twitter after that.
Right, okay. Oh, do you remember to record this?
You can fade this out. If they, I'm not too sure.
Are you recording this, by the way? Yeah. All right. Okay. Just making sure.
Nearly had a heart attack there.
I was down.
I did say fade out to them, didn't I?
I don't know. I think you should make sure again.
Did I tell you to fade out?
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Just turn the microphone on as soon as he starts fading. Yeah, it's funny that he didn't actually mention the Smiths there, seeing as it's their 30th anniversary this year, and as well one of the most prominent bands in Manchester throughout their recent history. But moving swiftly on from that, and in some ways connected to that, we've now got an interview with a music journalist from the University of Sheffield, going into a lot more detail about the Smiths.
Congratulations a bit that.
I think we might get a bit deducted for that.
Well, the modulation, you mean? Yeah. That tune is so good.
Yeah, so just do a brief outro, and then go straight onto Twitter.
Mm.
And you mention one, then I'll mention another.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'll say that that was wrong, and then that'll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, count us down on this one.
Remember the fingers.
Yeah, and then after Twitter, just move it swiftly on to.
Yeah, no.
After Twitter, move it swiftly on to Joanna Brown.
Yeah. Do you think we should mention the webcam again? What's the phone number?
Just make it.
I don't think we should have a phone number. It's old-fashioned, isn't it?
Just mention.
Yeah, we're doing that. But yeah, okay, all right, brilliant. Yeah.
We've got like 10 minutes, so we're kind of on track.
Yeah, 10 minutes through. Yeah. I'm gonna sync it up.
What?
I'm gonna sync the radio show up with that and then put it on YouTube. And that was Tom there from the University of Sheffield. Now remember, during the show, you can tweet us at _Mancunian_Eye. More clues on our Twitter page of the whereabouts of Barry the Bee. Jason McKenzie from Stockport has just tweeted he thinks he spotted the bee at the top of the Hilton Hotel right here in Deansgate. Unfortunately, our health and safety don't allow us to go up there, Jason, I'm afraid. We've got a comment from our live webcam. Somebody says that they really like Barney's trench coat.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a very good coat there. But moving on to like other tweets, Darren Thomas from Hull said that it's in Manchester Town Hall. Not too far off, but as we say, just keep on guessing, and we'll read out more tweets later on.
Yeah, so moving back into our music segment, Joanna Brown from the Royal Northern College of Music, she's going to tell us how music has evolved in Manchester throughout the years. Oh, it's alright, I just forget about it.
Yeah, this one you can fade out. You don't worry about it. We'll just move
it's
on.
Alright. Sorry. So you're doing the outro and then I'm kind of following along it from that. Fading out. Yeah.
Remember to fade out. We've got like 6 minutes, so. There's some brilliant stuff there. We've got some amazing talent here in Manchester. And if you are wondering, I know she mentioned it in her interview, but that was a cover from Adele's He Won't Go.
And when she was here with the studio with us, Barney, she told us about how software itself has changed in the face of music and how most musicians today rely on software. And we do actually have the top 10 software packages for music coming up now.
Yeah, I'll mention afterwards who it's by.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you didn't mention it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to stumble, you see, so I thought, well,
sorry. Yeah, you can fade this one out too. Yeah, and that countdown was based upon the research of the review company Top 10 Reviews. If you do want to buy FL Studio, it doesn't cost much more than £89.99, so you better save up. But it's not only music and its software that is changing, though. We now go over to Caroline Dennison, who is with the general public discussing their views on the city. Yeah, so you introduce school children.
Yeah.
And then,
I know I'm doing for that. Yeah. London people just rude, as Lisa.
We should be on time, shouldn't we?
What's he doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Count us down on this one.
Yeah. Fingers. Remember the fingers. And it was a very nice mixture of people there, Caroline. And it's not just today's generation we've been speaking to. Our very own Callum Drinkwater has been to All Saints Primary School to see what the kids are planning to do with the future.
I just like the music on this. So yeah, I'll do an outro to this, and then you talk about Twitter.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we'll stop talking about Twitter on.
Let me speak. Like, we can see the clock in here, right? So we'll time it. We don't need you kind of interacting with us. We can see when we're stopping. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Just play the outro anyway, like regardless, and we'll just stop it. And yeah, you can fade out on this one.
Also, remember, don't speak to us when we're talking. I don't think you will. All right, cheers, Tom.
Yeah, that was a very nice little segment there. It's nice to hear the views of the school children there.
Yeah, and going back to our Twitter feed, Samuel Sixsmith from Bolton says he gives up. Oh, isn't that a shame, Samuel? And do we have a winner, by the way, Barney?
Yes, we do. It's Rebecca Johnson from Manchester. She said that it's in Manchester Cathedral.
Well done, Rebecca. That is amazing work. Then your mystery prize will be on its way to you very shortly.
But the competition will take place next time, tomorrow. We'll have new questions, new location, and you just have to guess where the bee is.
And thank you so much for listening to Mancunian Eye. Remember, you can check out the website anytime, mancunianeye.co.uk. Thank you so much for listening. We will be on again at the same time, 10:50 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you very much from me, Barney Cunningham.
And me, Scott Edwards. Have a brilliant day in Manchester. We hope you all the best. Thanks a lot. I think it was a bit too early to end it.